Yeah, the video is now started and we're talking about pizza. Oh, wow. Well, they don't know which company we're talking about, thankfully. Anyways, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Demolisher 13, and I'm here joined by my friend Duckin, right? Hey, I just found a pronunciation that was close enough, and I've been just sticking with that. So, yeah, you can always keep telling me. I would legitimately try. Um, yeah, I mean, my nickname is Demo, so, and people keep mistaking my nickname as, like, I'm giving you a demo of something. Which, no. It's just demo for short and username. Anyways, here we are playing Life is Strange. Well, I guess it's, well, yeah, it's a first look, part one, whatever you call it. We'll be seeing what it's like. Now, I've seen a little bit of a gameplay of this, but I've never really played it before, nor seen too much gameplay. Save 1, save 2, or save 3. Well, I don't have any saves, so we'll do number 1. Oh. Okay. Hey, is it actually allowing you to view what I see? Well, it's like, I kinda almost want you to be part of the decision making of what's going on here, because, like, you know how this game works, right? That is a really good question. Well, if I can, oh, okay. So, yeah, probably. So, it's lightning. We'll just keep talking about random stuff while I play this. How about that? That way I don't spoil the game too much for you, alright?
Where am I? What's happening?
So, anything new with you?
I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so why do you think you're going to be safe over there? That is a really good question. Hey, I have a viewer. Or is that viewer you tucked in? Okay. So, we got a lighthouse here. We're in the middle of a storm, and she thinks she'll be safe once we enter the storm. What makes me think she's... I mean, why are you so sure that you'll be safe there? We don't know. That doesn't look good. Oh dear. Okay.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm not going to question that.
Holy shit.
And it's a tornado.
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity
can't believe I
as
still
torture,
have
right?
this pencil case.
And
I
frankly,
should
it's
upgrade to
bullshit.
the 21st century.
Keep
But
it to yourself.
I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too
I do
easy?
love my analog camera.
Obvious?
I should take a quick
What if
picture now.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant
I
eye.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
She could
should.
have taken another approach.
I should
have
take
to
lessons,
admit,
and I have to
I'm
get
not
my
a big
daily
fan of her
selfie
work.
quota.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that
I
the
like this
portraiture
feature.
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I do know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Oh, apparently I
Louis
don't know
Daguerre
what.
was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh,
Very good,
just-
Victoria.
No.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
I
Cornelius.
can't check the bag, by the way.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow. I really like this teacher. He sounds fun.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oh, 1 second.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Oh well, maybe we might want to play around with her toy real quick.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Wow. What?
Not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts
Now, in real life, I'd have 5 minutes to rush to class, so I'd only be able to check out one thing and then rush. And that one thing would usually 9 out of 10 times be the teacher. But since it's a video game, and we got video game logic, I can check out everything.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
What? I might be shooting myself in the foot. 1 second. Okay.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So I feel like they're trying to portray the language of the 70s or something.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Yes, he's dropping.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Alright. Obviously this means something.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your video XOXO Blackwell. Okay, I thought that was a bottle cap, believe it or not.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
1 second. Okay, so
Emoji neutral face.
So my brother here is like asking me what the point of this game is, and frankly, it's story-based and you're just supposed to play as this girl who could turn back time to change events.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time. You know, in both of these scenarios, they're both equally bad because to me, I didn't have any time is being lazy and saying I didn't have 5 minutes to take a picture because I was in a video productions class and we were told to get shots, and trust me, it doesn't take too long to get a decent shot unless you're trying to do something crazy. Do I have to? Now that's sounding more like being a little bit of a snob and trying to get off doing work. Yeah. So I think the better of the two reluctantly is saying I didn't have time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old
I knew
dude
it was a
lecture
lie.
you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So, Duncan, what's your opinion of Victoria so far? Okay, we're moving on.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
15 minutes of infamy. Wow, you're so courageous. Oh my lord.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
Okay.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Alright.
Because Max wants everybody to see that.
This seems more and more like the 70s.
So shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Really? You know, during my senior year, I started doing the earbuds. And frankly, it becomes a bit of an addiction when you start listening to music all the time. And this bit I did notice, when you're listening to your music, you're not paying attention to the world around you. And when you're not paying attention to the world around you, you tend to miss a lot of details or things that could help you or something.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Are they really just asking us to donate blood just so they can play with it? Just of course, you donate just because the poster told you.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Right, she's one of those texters who just never... Okay, so even I noticed this when I got my first... Wait, these are smartphones, and yet everyone talks like we're in the 70s. Question mark?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Okay, so I have a big question. What's our time frame?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Alright. You already know more than me. Hey, I see a fire alarm. Could we please pull this?
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. I must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Okay.
Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
So this kid is our tryhard apparently, who apparently doesn't mind staying on the floor.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
That's it? Okay.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, kids, do not bully in school, trust me. It is not good.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
There are ways to make bullies regret being bullies, by the way. Don't ask me how, just know that it is a thing, and yeah, that's the best way of getting bullies off you.
I wish October would last forever.
So she likes Halloween, alright.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
So we have another missing photo.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
A sugar machine. You really just want a bag of... Do you know how bad that is for your teeth?
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart
Oh yeah. Wait. One of these was offering a reward for a PC? I'll take that. PCs are always welcome, or welcomed with me. Oh, I can't speak.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Okay.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
So, if I read a bunch of the reports, I'd probably be able to come up with some conclusions for these missing people.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Yeah. Gun-free zone. I can't read that bomb bit. Wait, you said you left your AK at home? Excuse me? Okay, now I really want to pull this fire alarm. Just because you said that. Oh, look at that. It's Halloween and they put a little pumpkin on the fire hose.
No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Vortex. So the reason why I'm also going around grabbing all this information is the more you know, the better off you are. Oh yeah, that's where she wanted to go and everything's going to change. So that's our last thing.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Are you real? Oh man, the chess club is a fun club. You got fun people. I would never.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
So I would never play against the chess club members because one of my relatives was in chess club, and every time I played them, I was guaranteed to lose within like 10 turns. By the way.
To all of you,
Alright, sounds alright.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Now, she called these people in the Vortex Club disciples. Like they're part of something bigger. Or not the bigger, but, you know, something not good. And it almost makes me want to know more about this Vortex Club, wouldn't you agree?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Okay.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Funny, go team. My high school spirit was... Well, frankly, I never had any.
Yay, Halloween. My favorite time of year.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
And then we have you.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
And then the blank poster, and we are... I think that's everyone. Oh wait, we have one guy left.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Okay, we have a Christian event, a music event by the looks of it, and I have no idea what the last one is. And that concludes our lesson here. Let's off to the bathroom.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Oh, thank
except
you.
for me.
Okay, so I get to play you as you have a meltdown. That's nice.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
What, this poster? Okay.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Wait, you skipped a science quiz? Bad girl. You're not supposed to skip those.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Who would bother? I know a lot of people. So coming as a writer, I love things come to me to write. How much work can she hold in her hands?
Just relax.
In a shady-looking
Stop torturing
bathroom.
yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh, no. Ooh, interesting.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Am I the guy commenting?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
And you know what? Let's just use a mirror. Well, first thing, you just ripped up a good picture. You know, speaking from, I don't know, but I'm afraid of butterflies in real life. They're bugs. I don't like bugs. They scare me.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
I know where the
It
butterfly.
doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Okay, I'll tell you where that butterfly came from, dearie. It came in through that window. Now, what we need to do is grab the butterfly and throw it out the window, and then shut the window and hope it will never come back again. But, fine.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Alright.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom, He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind.
Yeah. My camera. I want to fix it.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Well, I'm not going to bother to read all this because I have a language disability. Oh, camera. Okay.
Why Arbus?
Okay.
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Take the selfie
And any one
again.
of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that
I
gave
could
birth
skip
to
this
the
or just
first
let it play.
self-portraits?
I'll let it play. I have to use the bathroom. I feel sick. Yeah, I feel. I mean, I have to use the bathroom. Sounds more like I'm trying to pull up a lame ass excuse to get out of this. Versus, I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
You can't.
Now you're totally
You
stuck
can't
in a
save
retro
every
zone.
girl.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
Really?
onward.
I want.
The
Fine, we'll rewind. Rewind. Oh, so I have to figure out the right moment. This is weird. But not bad either. It's different.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel I could try the same responses again. The dance
The
principle.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, so certain
Max,
sections, so
you
just
are
keep
not
saying no
crazy.
matter what.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can I still take my time? Wait, does she say anything different?
Stop wasting time. Go.
I just worked so hard in the shop. And
That girl needs your help now.
No, she doesn't. She could go 6 feet under. She's just another
I
sad
see you,
story.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh yeah.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. I don't know. Both of these sound pretty good. The second one sounds better, but we'll try option number 1. We'll see where that goes.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't
Don't
wait
wait
too
too
long.
long.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press rewind.
It's time to be an everyday hero. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, the paradox thing, right? Yeah, most time travel they just they just say screw the paradox, but those that do include the paradox, then you have weird things happen and things get really out of whack. Because your paradox past self will do what he or she's already done. That's already set in stone. No matter what you do to go back in the past to alter them, you can't change it. Yeah. Well, so this is how time works in reality. Everything in the future has not been set down. Everything in the past is set in stone. Everything that happens today, that's today and tomorrow and onward, that can always change. Yesterday is set in stone. Period. Correct? I'm sorry. Alright, let's...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, if I ever had the ability to rewind time, I would definitely not be using it as much as she has. Because...
That girl needs your help now.
Oh. Why? Just why? I come from a...
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Wait. She wants to have enough time to get to the bathroom in time when she had enough time to begin with, just doing her casual stroll to get there in time. So,
I forgot for
it's like you don't need to worry about getting there. I mean, if you want to get there at halftime, yeah. You just go your casual rate and you'll make it there right on time, right?
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, good eye on that one. I'm going.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
I think I need to turn you up. I'll do that for the next episode, alright?
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Huh.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to.
What's wrong?
Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
I can barely hear you
Thank
over
you,
the
Mr.
day.
Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, this is a game. Games never do the realistic thing. But then again, what I've seen in real life happen surprises me every day.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Okay. Report Nathan. Hide. Okay, so I've learned this through trial and error. Do not hide the truth. If the truth hurts, it usually does. But usually when the truth is out there, everything goes a lot better. Yeah, I hear you.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
No.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
He was in the bathroom talking to himself.
Oh, we'll
with a
get to that in a bit.
I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is serious charge.
He might want to kill you.
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
So I could either go to the main campus or I could change my story. Got it.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
What happened to we hide?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Yeah.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan.
Okay, so we're going to stick with the Nathan story.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
So we went back and told the truth.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep
They'd
expecting
probably
to wake up
get
one more time.
really suspicious and think I was
But
insane.
if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
There's not always a reason to everything, dearly. Or darling. Sometimes things are because that's the way they are. What? This is going to be turned into a video later, Tuckin. Okay. Alright.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Let's
Hey
speak
there,
for
Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. He's aloft. I'm not sure yet. I actually kind of like him.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it. No, I did. Yeah, I would do the now. That's
now
my
that you
style.
mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
I'm starting to think her good source might have given her some bad intel. Do I think I slowly die when I go back in time? Probably, that's my guess. Everything comes at a cost.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Okay, so I got a text. I can't read it at this rate. Okay. So... Okay, so Warren, do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please make sure you check out so-and-so on my flash drive. Muhaha. My Mad Max Let's Bust up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. That's easy. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. I like this kid. Don't ignore this message. Yeah, I'm ignoring it. Hi Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you see? My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. I like this kid already. So, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check. You know, that's actually somewhat awkward because I'm actually a boy. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. TTYL? I have not. What? Ah, thank you for that. And then we have Mom. Happy birthday, Maxie. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. The way she talks. Wow.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Jefferson.
I don't want to go that way.
Alright. So wait, Tucker, are you playing Planetside or something? Okay.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Okay.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Otters perform their aquatic magic. Are we hinting towards something?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Hey, girl, you're in photography, right? Take a bloody picture of this. This is picture.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
What? Oh, the graffiti? Wait, you're saying that's random? It's a shark getting eaten by an otter. Or no, it's an otter getting eaten by a shark, my bad. You want to hear the... No, it's not, because let me show you something. Tuckin, if you come over here...
I don't want to. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
All these posters are about the otter swim team. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm glad I could have been of service. Alright, let's get running, shall we? Okay, what is this one about?
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
What? Alright. Wow.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
That's true. Go to dormitory, and that is where we're going to call it. Well, after this animation, of course.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a night, and yeah, have a good night and a good day. And this is Life is Strange. I don't know if I'll be doing a part 2 or something, probably, since I did get this for free. Anyways, have a good day.